Welcome to my almost like being in love chord melody guitar lesson. How my dear gentle little jazz bees around the globe, Sandra Sherman here. Greetings from Austria. You can download all the lesson material like the tab and the backing tracks from the link down below in the description box. Please also visit my lesson shop Guitarversum.com for more lessons like this one. And now let's get ready. We're in the key of B flat major and we have an AABA song form. All of these sections, except for the last ones, are 8 bars long. The last A section is 12 bar longs. So we have a total of 36 bars. Let's start with the first phrase. I said we're in the key of B flat major. We start on the 4th degree. That's interesting, in E flat. So I slide to that 11th fret, go to the 8 of the E, and then add my E flat major chord, 8, 8, 8, 10. And now I add a little swing feeling by playing that bass again just shortly before the next melody sets in. So I play the bass just quickly and softly. And I go 11 and 8 of the B string. If you don't want that, it sounds like, I think mine is a little fresher. Ba ba ba. That gives me some more of a swing feeling, especially if I play totally solo without any band members. Then we go to F7 flat 9, F sharp diminished chord that is, all right? 9, 10, 8, 10. Then I play the bass again. Upper 3 strings again. 11 is the melody of the B string. B flat major 9. Here's your root B flat. We don't play that. So there's no root in the chord. 7, 7, 6, 8. Then I have to change this B flat major voicing. 8, 7, 6, 5. And again I play the bass. Then the upper 3 strings. And then the B string melody. And then I syncopate again, C sharp diminished, that's 7, 8, 6, 8. So every first of 2 bars is syncopated, with my version at least. I like it to have a little more syncopation in it. Syncopated means, how to say that? I pull the beat 1 to the 4 end of the previous bar. Here it is, that's 4 end. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and while this is unsyncopated, syncopated again, so that has more swing. Then I play the bass again, upper 3 strings again. A melody tone is the A now, and then I have I take the kicks that are played sometimes. I really dig that. 1 and C minor 7. The same as we had in the B flat major. Now, this is how you learn your chords. You always have to memorize your root. That was a B flat major. Now, this is a C minor 7 shape, same shape. Here is your root now on the A string. If this was a major chord, it would be A flat major, but now it's a minor chord. It functions as a C minor 7. And it also has the root in here as well. 5, 5, 4, 6. 3, 5 of the E string. F9 sus4, that's 6, 8, 8, nothing on the D string and 8, so it's a drop 3 voicing. B string again, over to the A. And that was the first phrase, and I'll now repeat it for you at slow tempo. 1, 2. If you're into chord melody, I have a chord melody starter pack for you with 5 easy lessons from my YouTube channel for best value, and you can download it from the link down below in the description box. Go check it out. Now we're in the first ending, that's just 2 bars, and here we go. We have a B flat 6, 9 chord, 5, 5, 6, 6, here is the root. Now I play the root in the bass, I play a rhythm fill, bass, and then the D, which is also the 5th fret, D, G and B strings. Right? Now we go to the dominant chord B flat 7. That takes us back to the A section, to the E flat major again. 6, 6, 7. That's a shell voicing, just the root, 7 and a third of the chord. And now I play that as an upper voicing. See, I have the same tones here, but I transpose the B flat to the high B flat up here. That needs me, I need to bar, and I play the 13 here. So 6, 7, 8, and 6. Then I add the pinky to the C. And that's the pickup for the next phrase 1 again. And so on. So here is phrase number 2 for you. It's slow tempo. 3, 4. We're now in the A2 section, and you have to repeat phrase number 1 first before going to this second ending, and that's phrase number 3. Again, like in the first ending, in the second ending we are also on the B flat 6, 9, 5, 5, 6, 6. Then we play the bass, but now I play a different fill. I play the middle 2 strings only. Then I go up to A, it's A and C sharp, and then to land on the B flat again, B flat D. And on the pickup, we had that like in the beginning, but it goes to the B section then actually. So, you can help to keep the free video tutorials of this channel running by becoming a member of the channel, and you can do so by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button, which also grants you access to my mini lessons. You can also say a little thank you by clicking the thanks button and donate a little something. This really helps with the productions of the videos. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the B section. We now have a 2-5-1 in the key of G, so it's a key change actually. We'll come from here. Now we go to A minor 11. That's 7, 9, 8, 10. And you can play, here's the root, you can also play the low A string as well. Then go to the other A minor 7, 5, 5, 5, 5. The 7 on top to make it an A minor 9. And now D9, and that's a F sharp half diminished voicing. There's no D in there, no root. The root would be here, right? So that's 7, 9, because I changed. That's a D7, that's a simple chord, boring. How can you make this more interesting? Change the root, which you don't really need, to the 9th, which is a whole tone above. And voila, you have a D9 or F sharp half diminished chord. Okay? Then we go to, that was 7, 9, 7, 8 by the way. Then we have the resolution, no, the T13 first. That is 10, 11, 12, 12. And then the 10th on the E string by lifting your pinky. Now here's the 1 chord, G major 7. Regular G major 7 here, 10, 12, 11, 12. Little fiddle. So I play the bass, upper 3 strings, slide to the left, and back, don't slide back, play all 4 strings. Right? Then the G6, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8. 10 on B, G minor 7, standard chord, G is the G, B flat, F, and B flat again. G minor 9 by moving your pinky in, out again, A half diminished, 7, 8, 8, 8, here is your root, B string, E string, D7 sharp 5, 10, 11, 11, 10, upper 4 strings. Then I kind of glide down to play the, you can also start with a bar chord from the beginning. I just don't like bar chords, or at least not that bar over the entire 6 strings, because look at this tiny thing here. I don't like it. Right? My fingers are so small, I just don't like that. I rather move. and then I'll play the inner two strings, the G and B string, D and G strings, twice, plus E, D, and G again. Stop it, and then the pickup melody for the A section, that's the D and its octave. Mute the B string and the D string by touching it with your with your index ever so slightly. I slide into that. Right, here's the entire phrase feel, that's the B section at slow tempo. 2, 3, 4. Now the first 4 bars of the A3 section are the same as the first 4 bars of the A1 section, so let's go through them quickly. Sorry. But now we go to the right, to the 10th on the C sharp minor, or C sharp diminished, sorry. You go to the A as the last note, up here, as opposed to the A we had in the A1 section, up down here, right? 1 to the right, C minor 7, 8, 8, 8, 11. Then just the 8th fret on top on the B string. A. Now we play 1 to the right, C sharp diminished. Here's another one. That was one also. So 1, 2, 3 to the right, you have another C sharp diminished. Now you go down and up again, only to play the A. Okay, let me repeat that. It was a little confusing. Alright, now 1 to the right, and we shape a B flat chord with the D in bass. That's 10, here's the D, here's the root on the 8th fret, 10, 11. Then you lift your pinky and bar to get a B flat 6 chord with the G on top. Then add the A. And again, I played that bass in between for more swing. C sharp diminished again, 10, 11, 9, 11. Back to the lower C sharp diminished and up to it again. C minor 9, 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, sorry. 11, 8 of E. C minor 9 again. Another time the E string. F13 flat 9, 7, 8, 7, 10. Here is your root. This is an F7, 9. Don't play the root, but add the 13 and you get an F13 flat 9. And this has a kick. So that's 3 ands with the whole band performing that accent. If you don't have the band, and make the strings a little snappier so it sounds like a percussive sound. And a B flat 6-9 chord as your last chord, that's 5-5-6-6, upper 4 strings. Now I play the entire A3 section for you at slow tempo. 2, 3, 4. hope you like this lesson and give it a fat thumbs up, because that's really important for me as a creator, you know, the Google ranking and stuff like that. And I hope you share the love and the knowledge, and that I see you next week again. Servus, bye-bye.